let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Cubs and the Conquerors. As we begin this new season, this team is happy to be done with their big relocation. However, they're opening the year on the road, and so their debut in the new city will have to wait just a little while, as Heidi Watney tells us.
Yeah, Matt, the business of moving is done, but their new hometown fans have to wait just a bit longer to get their first game at home. That said, the skipper wants to make sure the team thinks of it as 2 true opening days. The eyes of the baseball world are on them today, and they'll be the center of attention again in just a few days at their home opener.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show, and it's coming up next. Number 19 gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now at the plate here is number 6. He will lead this one off today. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. In now, Jordan Manley, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Number 7.
Jordan Manley has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Aguilera has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Next, it'll be number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Right at the third base. And that'll end the inning. And stepping in, Mujica. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the second baseman, number 1.
Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder.
1 out, base is empty. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. First offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Heredia is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The first baseman.
Stepping in next, Jose Fernandez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pena is right there. And he will put it away to retire the side. Well, there is some weather in the Detroit area as we begin the second. And for more on that, here's Heidi. Second inning set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Gonzalez. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting seven.
Now to the plate, here is Jorge Pena. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Stepping in now, number 19, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Shortstop,
The pitch.
11.
The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 47.
Now to the plate, number 47. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number two.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
He's set. Here it comes. Martinez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first. First beats him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in is number 1, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 1.
First pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1. Strike two swinging. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Jordan Manley, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next to hit is Aguilera. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Mojica ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now to bat, Jamel Drake. And now the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Popped him up. Aguilera is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Up next,
The
Ari
designated hitter,
Sanchez.
Ari Sanchez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On the line, that's a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ari Sanchez has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate now, Mujica fouled away. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in to second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Sanchez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
From the stretch, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Fielded cleanly, throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate is number 3. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way.
No, that's down.
Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ernesto has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runners off for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Jose Fernandez. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Stepping up is Jorge Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Jorge Pena.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jorge Pena has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Little chopper back to the mound. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. So the next to bat will be number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to first. He's right there. And a step on first himself for the out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Yadiel Hernandez. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So now to the plate, number 47. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
0-1, here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Misses, ball 2. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Next up, Jamel Drake. Here's the first pitch to him. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jamel Drake has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Standing in now, Ari Sanchez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. And now in the box, number 6. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 6.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heredia will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. So now here is Jordan Manley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pitch on the way.
No, inside.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
He's set and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Over the first, and that that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth, and we still have no score. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Mojica. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! And good for him. Mojica has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Aguilera is under it as he puts it away for out number one.
From first baseman, number 9.
Now it'll be Jose Fernandez. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And this throw gets away from him. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jose Fernandez has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Yadier Hernandez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. One scores in the inning. So here is Sanchez. He'll start the seventh. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
On to first and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. So next to hit is number 3. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. One out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the first pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Gonzalez has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning.
Seventh inning, Red.
So now into the box is number 47. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And that's out number 1. Next, here is Martinez. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Jamel Drake. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in will be number 19. Number 30 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So stepping in is number 1. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
1-0.
1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Heredia, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next to bat will be number 6. He flew out in his last debut. And now the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Into the box now, Jordan Manley. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Hernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Number 24 is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Striding forward now is the DH, Ari Sanchez. Line drive, base hit to right. So now to the plate. Mojica trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Reined in. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, I think the second baseman felt the heat from the runner coming at him. He seemed to rush his throw, and that caused him to throw it wide at first. Tough turn, but I think he'd tell you he should have made a better throw.
Now into the box, Guillermo Heredia. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Another one sent foul. Again, another foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Number 8 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 8.
Into the box, number 11, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that is into right field. A base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is under the tag at home. It's a 5-0 game now.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Digging Abreu to get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. First offering on its way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
They talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can, and a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Number 27 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 27.
In now, Ari Sanchez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We've played 8 full. The Conquerors are out. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. But looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
Fouled off.
17.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many.
Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Sanchez has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but
now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Your
Now here
attention,
comes the
please.
skipper out of the third
Now,
base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. And that's the first out. And now Jorge Pena. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Heredia, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now here is number 24. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Conqueror move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Conqueror wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 19 earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8.